Midnight opens like a distant door. Silver light is falling on the floor. All the noise is fading far behind. I can finally hear my own mind. A colder air moves through the night, turning every shadow into light. What I lost no longer pulls me down. There is something new beyond this town. I was carrying yesterday too long, trying to find where I belonged. Every answer slipped away from view. Still I kept a little faith in truth. Windows shine across the endless height. Quiet dreams awaken in the night. Every mile releases what I know, leaving open space for something new. I don't need to know the final scene. I just need to trust what lies between. Every turn can change the road ahead. Every fear can loosen from my chest. Rain has washed the old days from the air. Now the world feels wider everywhere. I can see tomorrow drawing near, not as something distant I should fear. Let the skylight carry me away, past the edges of another day. I can leave the weight I used to hold, step into a future still untold. If the night keeps open in this wide, I will follow where the stars reside. Nothing has to stay the way it was. I am moving forward just because. Every broken moment made me see there is more than what was meant to be. And the morning reaches through the blue, I will meet it as somebody new. Somebody new. City towers vanish in the haze, like old photographs of other days. I remember every wrong goodbye, but they don't decide the way I fly. There were nights I thought I lost my way, waiting for a reason I could stay. Now I know the answer wasn't there. It was hidden in the open air. All the distance underneath these lights feels like freedom stretching through the night. No more looking backward for a sign. What comes next is finally mine. Maybe every ending leaves a door. Maybe I was made to search for more. Even if the future changes fast, I don't have to live inside the past. I can let the silence clear my head, choose the road that hasn't happened yet. With each mile the horizon feels close, and the fear inside me slowly slows. Raise the night and let the distance shine. Every unknown road can still be mine. I can breathe without the old regret. There are better moments waiting, yeah. Let the open sky become my guide. I don't need another place to hide. Every light ahead is pulling through, making all the distant dreams feel true. When the final darkness starts to fade, I will know the choice I finally made. Not to chase the person I once knew, but to build a life that feels brand new. Ooh, it feels brand new. Morning waits beyond the tallest view. Quiet colors breaking slowly through. I can leave the echoes where they lie, watch them disappear into the sky. No last words are needed anymore. I already know what waits before. One more breath, kept a little light inside. Through every turn I couldn't name, the silence tried to pull me back, but I was never meant to stay. Somewhere beyond the fading hours, a clearer sky is waiting still. I leave the weight I used to carry and follow where tomorrow leads. I used to count the missing pieces, like they could tell me who I was. Every mistake became a shadow, every goodbye became a cause. But time can change the shape of sorrow, and distance gives the truth some room. I learned that endings aren't forever, they only open something new. Oh, oh. I see the path without returning, I feel it loosen from my hands. No need to fight what already happened, no need to force what couldn't last. There's something honest in the quiet, a kind of strength I never knew. I'm not the same as when I started, and I don't need to be that version too. I'm moving past the weight behind me, finding space where I can breathe. Every door that closed before me left another way to lead. I can feel the future calling, not a promise, not a lie, just a reason to keep reaching for the open side of life. I won't carry every question, I won't chase what disappeared. There is something bright ahead now, and I'm finally drawing near. The hardest nights became a lesson, the empty rooms became a page. I stopped believing I was broken, just because I needed change. I let the old words lose their meaning, I let the silence have its place. Some things are better left unfinished, some things are meant to fade away. Now every breath feels more intentional, every choice belongs to me. I don't need certainty to follow what already feels like being free. Maybe I never needed answers, maybe I only needed time to see the distance as a doorway, not a line I left behind. The world feels lighter than I knew it, the air feels lighter than before. I'm learning how to trust the moment without demanding anything more. I'm stepping into something clearer, leaving yesterday unnamed. All the walls I thought would hold me couldn't keep me in the same place. I can hear a different future in the silence after doubt. Every fear that used to guide me doesn't know the way from here now. I will choose the road that opens, I will meet it as I am. There is freedom in becoming someone I can understand. And if tomorrow stays uncertain, I can still believe somehow. I don't need the whole direction, I just need this moment now. The weight is finally getting lighter, the distance finally feels kind. I leave the older days behind me without pretending they were lies. I keep the lessons, lose the sorrow, I keep the strength and let things end. There's still a world beyond this moment, and I am ready to begin. No final answer, no perfection, no need to know what waits ahead. I only know myself instead. Cold light across my eyes. Another chapter starts tonight. I leave the weight I used to know and let the distant silence fade. Every shadow feels less heavy. Every breath becomes more steady. I can see the edge of morning waiting somewhere out of sight. Carry words I never said, like quiet storms inside my head. I watch the hours disappear while every answer felt unclear. But something changed beneath the silence. A little faith survived the distance. I stopped pretending I was fearless and found a reason to move forward. No perfect map, no final sign, just open space ahead of mine. The past can keep its faded pictures. I do not need to live inside them. I hear the world becoming wider. I feel the air becoming lighter. What used to pull me down is leaving. Piece by piece I stop believing. Maybe I was never meant to have the ending figured out. Maybe all I really needed was the courage to step beyond doubt. I am rising past the afterglow, leaving every broken yesterday below. If the night keeps calling out my name, I will answer with the brighter flame. I can feel the future opening wide. Nothing left for me to hide. Even if the road bends out of view, I will keep becoming someone new. No more waiting for a perfect time. No more living on the other side. I can finally hear my own voice clear, and I know why I am still here. There were moments I felt weightless. There were nights I felt misplaced. Still I kept the spark within me, even when I lost my way. Now the distance looks inviting. Every unknown feels exciting. Not because I know the outcome, but because I choose to face it. I do not need another promise written somewhere far above me. I can build tomorrow slowly with the strength already in me. All the fear I used to carry does not fit the person standing at the doorway of a new day with a clearer understanding. I can leave without forgetting. I can change without regretting. Every scar became a lesson. Every ending changed direction. There is freedom in surrender to the things I cannot measure. There is power in remembering I can still rewrite the future. Let the fading hours fall behind. I have crossed the borders of my mind. What was distant feels within my reach. There is something new in every dream. I will run where open skies begin. Let tomorrow pull the daylight in. Every step becomes a brighter view. Every chance becomes a way through. I am not the same as yesterday. I have learned to choose another way. When the final darkness starts to clear, I will meet the morning without fear. So I leave the silence where it lies, with a clearer world before my eyes. Nothing needs to stay the way it was. I can carry only what I trust. If tomorrow asks me who I am, I will answer simply as I stand. Still becoming, still alive, still reaching for the other side. The last light fades, the first light waits, and I am ready for what remains. Cold reflections fade behind me. A silver dawn is somewhere near. Every shadow feels much lighter when I leave the weight right here. I was waiting for a signal, for a reason to believe. Now the silence sounds like freedom, and the night is letting me breathe. Too wide. Every answer kept on changing. Every dream I pushed aside. But the road inside my memory doesn't have to lead me back. I can carry what has shaped me without staying in the past. There were days I lost direction. There were nights I missed the signs. Let the future pull me through. I am done with staying frozen. There is more that I can do. If tomorrow starts without me, looking back at what is gone, I will meet it with my eyes open and keep moving toward the dawn. Every window tells a story. Every light becomes a trace of the choices left behind me, and the ones I still can make. I was chasing perfect timing, like it waited somewhere far. Now I know the smallest moment can reveal exactly where we are. I don't need to outrun memories, I can let them disappear. Not because they never mattered, but because my path is clear. There is something in the distance calling softly through the blue. Not a voice and not a warning, just a feeling breaking through. I can turn the page without fear, I can step beyond the known. Every chapter that is ended made me stronger on my own. Let the city fade beneath me, let the last regret grow small. I can see a brighter future past the edges of it all. Every loss became a lesson. with the open sky ahead. Not afraid of what is changing, not returning to regret. This is where the dark grows softer. This is where I start anew. Every step becomes a doorway, and I'm ready to walk through. Cold light falling on an open road, last words fading where the silence flows. I left the weight of yesterday behind. Tonight I'm chasing something I can't find. Every distant window turns to stars. Every mile reminds me who we are. No need to carry what we cannot change. I feel the future calling through the rain. I used to hold the past too close, like every memory needed me most. I read our story in 1,000 signs, still searching for a reason between the lines. But time kept moving through the haze, pulling me out of those unfinished days. Now every shadow slowly loses shape, and every breath becomes a clean escape. I see reflections sliding out of you, pieces of a life I once walked through. Nothing is broken when the season ends. Some doors just close so another begins. I never knew how wide the world could feel until I stopped pretending what was real. The quiet ache is softer than before. I'm not afraid of wanting something more. Let the whole night open wide. I can leave the old fears on the other side. Every second carries me somewhere new. That's the fading echoes I once held on to. I don't need an answer in my hands. I just need the courage to understand what I lost doesn't decide my name. I can step ahead without the blame. If tomorrow finds me far from here, I'll meet the morning without fear. There's a brighter road beyond the blue, and I'm finally ready to follow it through. The city fades into a silver blur, and all the doubts are quieter than they were. I hear the space between each passing sound, like freedom waiting somewhere all around. There were nights I thought I'd never change, caught inside a room that felt strange. But every ending taught me how to see that letting something fake can set you free. I wanna erase the days that made me strong, even the moments when I stayed too long. They let me here beneath an open sky, with nothing left to prove and none to hide. I feel the distance growing from before, not like a loss but like an open door. The road ahead is larger than regret, and there are dreams I haven't reached yet. Now the horizon feels close enough to touch. I spent so long believing I lost too much, but every turn is showing something clear. There is still a world worth finding from here. I can carry hope without looking back. I can choose a future on a different track. All the heavy nights are losing their hold, and the air ahead feels fearless and bold. Let the final lights disappear behind. There are better days I'm ready to find. No more living where the old doubts stay. I'm choosing what comes after yesterday. dark, a quiet sky, a brand new spark. I'll leave the silence where it used to stay and watch the distance open into day. No final promise, no perfect sign, only this moment finally mine. The night grows small behind my view, and everything ahead feels new. Cooler falling over the skyline, silver reflections fade behind. I leave the weight of yesterday somewhere it can't follow me. The world is quiet for a moment, every life is far away. I can feel a new beginning waiting on the other side. Waiting on the other side. I used to carry every question like a shadow through the dark. Every ending felt forever, every silence left a mark. But tonight the road feels wider, and my thoughts are finally clear. All the memories that held me lose their power when I'm here. I don't need another answer, I don't need to turn around. There are dreams I left unfinished, calling without making sound. Every mile becomes a promise, every breath becomes my own. What I thought I had been losing led me somewhere still unknown. I'm rising past the weight I knew, breaking through a different view. Nothing left to pull me under, I can finally see it through. Let the distance clear my mind, leave the faded days behind. I was searching for a reason, now the reason feels like mine. If tomorrow opens slowly, I will meet it without fear. All the pieces keep on changing, but the way ahead is clear. Tonight, I'm more than what I lost, more than every line I crossed. I can feel the world unfolding, and I'm ready for the cause. And I'm ready for the cause. There were nights I kept pretending that the past would disappear, but the truth became much lighter when I learned to hold it near. Not a chain and not a warning, just a chapter closing down. Every wrong turn taught me something, every foray shake the ground. Now the horizon keeps expanding like a door without a frame. I don't have to be the person who was always scared of change. I can carry what still matters, I can leave the rest behind. There is freedom in releasing what no longer fits my life. And the farther that I travel, the more certain I become. I was never meant to stay there when a brighter page could come. I'm moving toward a clearer day, letting old illusions fade. Every step becomes a signal that I chose another way. I can hear the future calling out with passion, not with doubt. Like a song beyond the silence, pulling every hope back out. If the night keeps stretching farther, I will still believe in dawn. There are moments worth remembering. There are naked freedom, like a light I carry through. When another chapter finds me, I'll be ready for something new. Collide across the open view, another chapter breaking through. I leave the silence where it fell and chase the feeling I know well. No looking back, no second frame. The night is calling out my name. A distant glow becomes a sign that something better waits in time. I carry words I never said, like fading echoes in my head. Every turn became a test, every loss refused to rest. But now the air feels clear enough to leave behind what made it rough. I see the distance opening wide, and let the future choose the ride. Windows shining far below, passing scenes begin to flow. Every shadow slips away, giving space to something brave. I used to feel the empty space, now I see it has a place. For every dream I pushed aside, to rise again and change the tide. No perfect man, no promised line, still I know this road is mine. Even if tomorrow bends, I can start where tonight ends. Take me where the skyline fades, past the memories I couldn't save. I don't need to hold them close, I can finally let them flow. Every mile is turning clear, every moment pulls me near to a version I can choose, with nothing left I need to prove. If the darkness stays around, I'll keep moving with a smile. There's freedom in the unknown, and I'm ready for my own. Rain has left the streets like glass, reflecting everything that passed. Colors stretch across the view, making all mistakes feel new. Not his wounds that pull me down, but his lessons turned around. Every wrong and every right led me here into this night. I can feel the wave release, piece by piece becoming peace. Not because the past is gone, but because I'm moving on. Higher windows touch the sky, silver clouds are drifting by, and somewhere past the distant line, a better morning waits in time. I don't need to race today, I just need to find my way. Every turn can still surprise, every fall can teach me rise. All the noise is getting small, I don't hear it like before. What once felt impossible is opening into blue. I keep the lessons, lose the weight, and leave the rest outside the gate. No final word, no closing sound, just open distance all around. Whatever waits beyond tonight, I'll meet it standing in the light. I can feel the silence fade, like a shadow losing shape. All the weight I used to carry feels a little less today. There is something past the distance, something waiting out of sight. I don't need to know the ending, I just need to trust tonight. Had a color, every promise left a trace. I was searching for an answer in every unfamiliar place. I kept all the doors half open, afraid to choose another way. But the world kept moving forward while I learned what I could say. Now the air feels wide around me, and the doubt is falling thin. I can leave the past behind me without losing where I've been. There are moments made for leaving, there are moments made to stay. This one feels like something changing, something pulling me away. Take me where the dark turns brighter, where tomorrow feels brand new. I spent too long believing every road would lead to you. Now I'm rising from the echoes with a clearer point of view. What I lost became a doorway to a life I never knew. I don't need another answer, I don't need the perfect sign. I can finally face the distance and call this future mine. There were nights I kept repeating every word I should have said, like a scene that kept returning long after the moment left. But regret can lose its power when you stop asking it to stay. And the fear that once surrounded me feels farther every day. I can see a wider horizon, past the limits I once knew. Every turn becomes a reason to become somebody new. No more waiting for permission, no more hiding from the change. I can carry what still matters without keeping all the pain. If the future has no map, I can still choose where I stand. There is freedom in the unknown. When I trust my own two hands, let the final page stay open. There are chapters left to write. I can turn a quiet ending into something full of light. Every mile becomes a promise, every breath can start again. I am stronger than the version who was frightened of the end. If the distance keeps expanding, I will meet it without fear. What once felt impossibly far away is suddenly drawing near. whatever waits beyond the distance. I know the choice is mine. Silver rain is fading from the glass. Streetlights draw a path into the dark. Windows catch the colors of the sky. Tonight feels wider than it was before. I leave the weight of yesterday behind. Nothing left to prove, nothing to hide. Every distant tower starts to shine, and I can finally breathe into the night. Pulling me away from all the things I thought I had to lose. Cold air moving through an open frame. City shadows falling out of sight. I was holding on to old mistakes. Now they disappear beneath the lights. Maybe I was waiting far too long for a sign that never had to come. Now the silence doesn't feel so wrong. It sounds like freedom rising with the dawn. All the doubts that followed every mile feel a little smaller from up here. I can see tomorrow in the sky, and for the first time everything feels clear. Carry me beyond the fading blue, past the places where I lost my way. I don't need the past to pull me through. I can choose a different road today. Let the sky open like a door. Let the night release what I became. I am not afraid of wanting more. I can leave without regret or blame. Every mind is turning into light. Every shadow slips behind my eyes. I was searching for another life. Now I know this moment can be mine. Rain has left a mirror on the streets. High above the windows touch the clouds. Engines fade beneath the restless breeze. Still the world feels brighter here and now. There were nights I thought I lost the map. Days I couldn't see beyond the gray, but the road kept stretching through the dark. Like I knew I'd find another way. I don't need a perfect ending scene. I just need a reason to believe. Something new is waiting past the screen. Something real enough for me to read. into light. Street lights fade behind the rain. Silver clouds release the sky. Every window holds a story. Every mile's passing by. I can feel the night unfolding, like a door I never knew. All the weight I carry with me feels a little lighter too. Across the distance, high above the sleeping streets. Glass and steel reflect the weather, while the silence follows me. I was chasing perfect answers, trying hard to make them stay. Now I know some doors are closing, just to clear another way. Cold air sits beneath my collar. Radio low, the road runs wide. Every turn becomes a promise. There is nothing left to hide. I remember all the moments when I thought I lost my way. Now the shadows look much smaller from the place I stand today. No more waiting for permission, no more living halfway through. I can leave the past behind me without losing what was true. Carry me beyond the skyline, where tomorrow starts to shine. I had walked away every question. Now the open road is mine. Let the fading hours release me. Let the distance clear my mind. I am leaving fear behind me with a brighter life to find. Every light becomes a signal. Every turn reveals a view. I am finally moving forward into something clear and new. Rain is drying on the windows, clouds are breaking overhead. City towers fall behind me, along with words I never said. There were nights I kept returning to the things I could not change, holding tightly to a picture while the world became more strange. Now the lanes are opening wider and the air feels sharp and clean. I can see beyond the questions to the person I can be. Maybe nothing lasts forever, maybe that is why it matters. Every ending leaves a doorway, every silence leaves an answer. I don't need to know the future, I just need this honest night. One more curve, one more horizon, one more reason to feel light. Take me where the morning rises, past the towers in the blue. All the dreams I nearly buried are returning into view. I can hear the distance calling, like a song without a name. Not a promise of perfection, just a chance to start again. When the final clouds are fading, I will meet the coming day. With the windows open wider and no reason left to stay. The city slowly disappears behind a silver line of rain. I keep only what has shaped me. I release the rest like yesterday. Far ahead, the sky is changing, soft and endless, clear and bright. I don't need a perfect ending, only somewhere new tonight. One last tower in the mirror, one last shadow falling through. Then the road becomes a future, and the future feels brand new.